Had a feeling I was muted. But no, that's okay, that's okay. So, I may be an hour late, I do apologise. I have come back home from Brum. I did end up accidentally going for a quick nap. And I think my phone battery is dying. I should probably have charged that first before I did that, but that's okay. I thought it was my TV there, I won't lie. Yeah, I suppose before I do this, it's so originally I wasn't gonna do Celeste until I had my PC, which I felt like, you know, I wanted to make the last episode of Celeste to be the final one, so I can then look forward to other games. You look very EP. I know I do. I look very sleepy, but never fear, never fear. I wasn't gonna miss this for the world. I am sorry once again for it being late. It was originally scheduled for about 7. And then it ended up being like 8, and by the time I got back, it's just like kind of like fell asleep around about 9:30ish, and I kind of just jolted awake. I was like, wait, what's going on? And so I realised, I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be streaming. Now I do have beers on me, but I will not be drinking all my beers on stream. I'm actually saving my beer until the very end, because I think I'm at the end of the game. I am expecting a boss fight, so if you are, I'm just going to say fair warning, this might be a spoiler alert. I will say right now, this will not be a reloaded session. Whatever happens in this mode happens. But do give me 5 minutes to kind of compose myself. I have no coffee. I have just woken up. I'll be a bit jolted. I do feel a little bit tired. I've been running on like 4 hours sleep. But not even that. 3.5 hours sleep. Sorry. 3.5 hours sleep. We figured I'd do this here and now because I've been promising audiences I'll do Celeste. We're going to do this once and for all. It's really going to be the end of an era, is it? Get some coffee. I probably should get some coffee in all fairness, but it's like almost 10:30 now. You know, if we get coffee now, I suppose I can make a quick coffee while I'm waiting. Keep an eye on this chat whilst I go get a coffee then. Apologise if you everyone's the same. I'll have to edit this out at some point. kettle is boiling, I'm just gonna very quickly just do myself a quick cup of coffee, and then we'll kick this in high gear. You've all waited long enough. I waited long enough. I'll just get my phone real quick. Maybe a quick sip of coffee. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I will potentially fall off a cliff. Yes, I will. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll start the stream properly in a couple of minutes. I just want to like wake up a little bit. Again, I am sorry for the lateness. For those who are also probably not aware, this is probably going to be the only Celeste series clip I won't edit, unless of course my PC works. If it does work, then I'll just edit as is. If not, I'll just upload it when and where I can. I will admit though, this is against my moderator's wishes. They were suggesting I should actually get some sleep and do it tomorrow. But I feel like I won't wake up tomorrow because I'll be probably having a long ass nap. There's still some clipping to be had here. Yeah, I know. The moderator's wishes basically were you should really get some sleep. Because I've just come back from Brum about like an hour ago, and I probably like slept for like an hour. I've already had like 4 hours sleep. I ended up going to Birmingham for about 2:30. I didn't get there till 4, and then I had like complications getting back because I thought my bus would take me to Cannock and would take me to Walsall. So this is kind of against my moderator's wishes, but I said I would do this tonight, so. Clips in the ready. Okay. I can tell already, despite my moderators wanting me to sleep, They want me to do this. So, let's end this part 50 once and for all. I'm going to say it right now, view discretionary is advised because I do swear like a trooper. Although me and my moderators will make the chat safe, this is an 18 plus stream, so anything that we say or do will not be held responsible. There will also be a fair bit of nicotine smoking, so... I'll try, Katrina, I'll try. Let's just see what's in store. Okay. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, okay. Oh no. Oh no, okay. Oh no. Wow, I am rusty as fuck. Okay. Okay, this will take me a while, I'm sorry folks. Wait, am I even going the right way? I don't know which way I'm going. This way is... Wait, which way is it? Is it that way? Okay, I actually don't know which way I'm going. I can't even see! The fuck? Okay. 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 Where? Wait. I have no dashes. What the hell? Ha. Ooh, okay. Wait, how are you supposed to do that? Actually, I wonder. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so I've got to go on that springboard without... Ooh, okay. Wait, how are you supposed to do that without a double dash? Oh, is that what that is? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm making this look silly. Or not. Is this gonna be one of those moments where I might need a game guide? Oh, right. Where I might need a game guide, because oh, boy. Yeah, but then how do I get that? How do I get that? There's no springboard there, so how am I supposed to do that? Unless... Why else would you have the clouds there unless there's something there? Okay, there's nothing there, okay. That's fine. That is a little bit of a tough one because you can't double dash it. I am making these deaths look silly. Up. If I keep getting stuck, I'll look at a game guide real quick because I'm trying to finish this. I don't want to get stuck on the same bit. Oh, I see. Wait, no, I don't. Because you still need a double dash. Oh, I see. Wait, what did I just do? Okay. Test of patience. And lots of needless deaths. Like that one. And that one. Yeah, I finally did it. It's all well and good. I don't know how on earth I did that, but that wasn't even me thinking. But now I've got the next bit to contend with, which is, how do I do the next one? Then I can't help but feel the next 10, or next 9 I should say, will be bullshit. It's literally just a case of what you've learned in the game. Unfortunately, I've not been playing this game for the good chunk of 6 months. It's not like I can have a look at the map either. Oh, I wonder. Oh, okay. Okay, so all I have to do is do that bit, and I've done it. Okay, that's easy enough. The hard bit is trying to get the max amount of airtime without getting into them, because that's a very steep jump. Well, sorry, precise jump. We're trying the D-pad. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can't go too high. Okay, let me think. I got a good view of this. Okay, I have to make that jump to then get to the next jump, which then gets me to the 8th checkpoint. All these are going to be utterly bullshit, ain't they? Okay. You think? Yeah, no, I'm just thinking. Doesn't help, these are very precise. I wonder. Oh wait, you have to like... Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, okay. I gotta believe in Mark Hendry. Yeah, I believe in Mark Hendry, yes. And I also believe in Joe Hendry to boot. The hard part is this. I know what to do, I just can't seem to do it. Stop me crack open a beer. I hate the pixel perfect shit, I'm not gonna lie. I can do the first jump fine, but I can't seem to do the second one. Unless you're supposed to grab onto it. Wait, no. I hate those ice things. They will be yeah, they are a legit annoyance because it's like if you even touch a spike, you're just dead. Like that, for an example. But then again, I kind of rammed into it, so. But I did it once before, where I did it by fluke. I can do it again. The hard part is, I think you need to be like very fast. Once you've done that jump, you gotta go straight to it, like that. Basically, that's what you gotta do. You gotta basically, the moment you touch that, you press up and then left as soon as. I just don't like the pixel perfect stuff at all. Okay. This is where my deaths are gonna occur, isn't it? Okay. I wonder. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can't actually jump. The moment you get that link, the moment you get that thing, you have to press right. Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. You have to press right the moment you get that. Okay, I got it now. I got the first bit right. I believe. Okay. I do wish that would stop happening though. Also, there's a cloud up there, so I'm wondering if there's something that I should get. Maybe, actually. Actually, no, I think that cloud might be just for, like, cosmetic stuff, because it's like... But then again, you wouldn't have that cloud there unless there was something important. I've got a checkpoint, so I did it. Was wrapping up my dog in a blanket, now she's nice and cozy. I'm glad the dog's cozy, because here's me bullying my sleepy brain into doing this, because now I've got an even more harder bit coming up, haven't I? Oh boy. But I only have 8 checkpoints to go, and maybe a final boss. I did, yes, I actually did do the bit. I'm on checkpoint 8 now, so I'm 2 steps further than I was before. Now for the next bit. I'm just thinking. Nice try, dude. No links allowed. Just believe in Mark Endrin, who'll light the way. Thank you very much, Katrina. Or Logman. Right. Oh my god, no! It's one of those clouds where it's once per use. Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta time that right. Ah, I did it as well. Wait, is that the bounce? I can't remember. Yeah, rock on! Oh, maybe not. Oh, no, no, no! Ah, no. Am I supposed to do that? Oh, I wonder. Got it. Oh, no. However... Okay, fair enough. Great! Oh, okay, I deserve that. Smash in! Get up there, come on. You can do this. Yeah, got it. I got it. Oh no. Oh no. There's 2. There's 1. And there it is. Oh my god. Okay, no challenge. This could be it. This could be the day I clock Celeste. It may be difficult, but... well, it is going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult. But if I can do this, I would have climbed Celeste Mountain. I think. That's what I want to say. I think I might need a dash there, I think. But if I can do this in one sitting, as soon as I get my brain in gear, I think I might need a dash there. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I need a dash, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Oh. Do I need a dash there? I have no idea. Oh, hang on. Interesting. Uh-oh. I need to find out really how high can I climb until the points get me. I guess they're quite high, but I would still need a dash. I might have to use the D-pad again. Okay, so maybe I need like a technique or something like that. It looks like it. Well, the thing is, there's no flag there, so even if I did get this jump, I would still need to then be able to make it. But I only need to touch one of the checkpoints, and then that's this bit done. Okay. Okay. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. Okay. that for? What's this for then? If that's what that's for, what's this for then? That might be a power, because why else would you have that there? Can't seem to make it past that jump. This might have to be one of those occasions where I may have to look up on YouTube. I don't like doing that, but like, I'm a little bit stumped here, I won't lie. Oh. Oh, hang on. Okay. Well, I'm thinking if I looked on YouTube, it wouldn't matter because this is all well and good looking up on YouTube, but then I also have to do it myself. So. Unless you meant to do like a wall jump, which would make sense, because if you did this for an example, well not like that, but if you did this, you get a speed boost. Okay, man, that's what you're supposed to do. Or not. Can you do like a... Oh wait, hold on, I wonder. No, okay. I thought you can like wall jump it, but apparently not. Okay. Unless you're supposed to do that in one jump. Nah. Oh, that's what that was. That was a strawberry. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I probably will grab the strawberries because that's gonna be a ball ache. I'm not gonna lie. I'm already having difficulty as it is. See, I know what to do, but it's like, I definitely need a dash, but I can't get the dash because I only have one. So the only thing I can think of is... Oh my god! I see! Okay, I actually did believe in Mark Hendry early on, and it paid off. Oh my god, it paid off. I believe in Mark Hendry, folks. I believe. Okay. 2 more to go. 2 more. And there is a checkpoint system. So now that I've done it, it doesn't matter now. I don't have to go all the way back. I've done the checkpoint. I don't need to do this again. I hope. But I believe in Mark Hendry. Okay. This one's a little bit easier. Because this one's okay, this is a slightly easier one. Well, I think it's easy anyway, compared to the others. Or not. Or at least I think it's easy anyway. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do, but it's the application of it. And without doing that, because I have a nasty habit of doing that. I'll fill 6. Ah. Bull, I touched that. It doesn't matter though, like, once I've done this, I know I can do the rest of it. Literally, I've conquered literally everything this game has technically offered me. It's like, I can do the rest of it. There it is. There's the second checkpoint. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. I believe in Mark Hendry. And if I do this, I'm having my beer. Tell you what, if I can do this, I'll have my beer. And that'll be my only beer I will have. Because, oh my god, this game is stressful. come on, I can do this. Actually harder to control. It's actually harder to control. I probably won't touch the up button because I feel that might be what's causing problems. I just need to touch left and right. Oh no, okay. For some reason, she doesn't have as much grip. But I press left. Right, even. That's all I have to do. Wait, can I actually cancel that? Just out of curiosity. Okay, yeah, I can. I can actually cancel it the moment I can get to a certain point. That's good to know. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. Eep. No! Ah! I did it as well. Okay, so there must be a way for me to get there. But once I've done that checkpoint, it doesn't matter because then I can just focus on the next one. Okay, don't touch up the moment that happens. Don't touch that either. Right. There's gonna be many clips here, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't just from like Logman and Katrina. Like, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have a death compilation of this at some point. Actually, I don't want to know how many times I died in this. Actually, I think it's like at least 200 deaths in this level alone. Wait, what? I'm there. My thing just died out on me. Hold on, can I... Wait, can I control how fast that goes? I can't control that, surely. Okay, apparently I can in fact control that to a degree. So I can actually slow it down once I get to a certain point. Haha! In your face! Oh my god, this is hard. Oh my god, I deserve that. Oh, I need a dash for that, okay. Oh my god, okay. I've done it! I've done it! Did you hear that? I've done it! I believe in Mark Hendry. Oh my god. I think I've almost done it. Let this be a clip long remembered the moment I get on that hill. Let this be a day long remembered. It's only taken me 1.5 years. It's through complications and a bunch of other bullshit, but I did it. I actually almost completed Celeste. There's going to be a boss fight, isn't there? There really is going to be a boss fight. Let me go on a quick break. Make another coffee. Let me make a coffee. And just bask in the moment. I may have just clocked Celeste here and now. Oh my god, it's taken me ages to do due to PC technical difficulties, my PS4 acting up every now and then, and a bunch of other bullshit. But oh my god, I'll be right back. And hello Aqua Red, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. I just want to bask in the moment for 5 minutes, and because to charge my phone as well. But never fear, never fear. I believe in Mark Hendry. That's all I gotta say on the matter. Oh my god. Bear me a couple of minutes to make a cup of coffee, charge my phone, and then we can find out what the hubarb is. Say about 60 seconds, I'll be right back. I believe. Right. Probably not enough to give my phone a good charge, but that's okay, that's okay. I just want to, like, take a moment to take this in, that, like, potentially, I may have just clocked Celeste. Potentially. I haven't got all the upgrades or power-ups for this game. And I probably have missed a few things along the way. I doubt I'll be able to get the proper ending until I do a reloaded session. But for all intents and purposes, I have clocked Celeste potentially. If there is no final boss, there is going to be a final boss with this game. And to show that I am prepared, I am drinking a double strength coffee. Right. We've all waited long enough. I just want to take a screenshot here. That's why I see that flag. You see that flag, folks? Do you see that flag? I've done it. Alright? I've done it. It's taken me a year and a half, but I've done it. I've done it. We actually did it. Sorry about the voice. I can't believe it, darlings. Wow, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, yeah, my camera covers the face. Wow, it's so beautiful. Look at how far we've come. That mountain's gonna come across me, isn't it? I'm glad I got to see this before I... Well, before I... Oh, you gotta disappear. Alright. When we leave the mountain, you won't be able to talk to me anymore. At least not like this bullshit. Yeah. I know that we need to go home eventually. We know to go home eventually. But it'll be scary to lose his body. No shit, you headbutting bitch. She's gonna be the final boss, ain't she? You'll still exist, though. You were part of me before we came here. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna have to depend on you to listen to. And if I can't talk to you in person anymore, I just can't go back to how it was before. Yes, you can. Again, you're a headbutting bitch, and I swear. By the way, for the record, before I go any further, I'm just going to say, Madeline, and by extension, Madeline, hold the honour of being in every single intro I've actually posted. They would have been in 50 episodes. Oh my god, look at that. Look at the bottom. There's actual little strawberries that you can actually see. Dear Lord. I've missed it. There's no way those are strawberries. Do not tell me those are strawberries. Because I would have missed a few, I think, for... You know, it doesn't matter. Let's get through this, shall we? Let's just get through this first. Before the mountain. Don't worry, I can't go back to that either. I really want us to work together from now on. I believe you. I believe you, Mark Hendry. But I'm still nervous. So, now what? That face. Let's just enjoy this for a bit. Wait, there's no final boss! There's no final boss! Oh my god! I've done it! No, I haven't done it though, have I? I've got to do every single B and C side, and then the mountain power-ups. I've got a load to do before I can say I've completed this game. Let me just bask in the glory for a couple of seconds, alright? I didn't realise it'd be that quick. I thought there'd be a bit more to this game. So, I was expecting the final boss. Oh my god, is this really the end? Is it going to blue ball me like that? I mean, that's to be expected, as it says. I didn't get every power up. Actually, Katrina, can you just press exclamation mark uptime real quick? Sorry. I just realised a nasty thought just occurred to me. A very nasty thought just occurred to me. I think everyone knows what's about to come up as well. Oh my god, I've been doing this for an hour! I was told I had to do this for 3 hours, which we all know what that means. I'm gonna have to do some B-sides, ain't I? Oh no! I'll let it play. Does that mean I get to keep the power-ups, though? That's the question. Madeline is the best for headbutting me. Damn, I don't want to skip this. I'm not touching anything. But that does mean I have to do some B-sides, and I'm not looking forward to it, because the mountain also counts, and the mountain itself has a B-side, I think. That's adorable. I remember those meatballs. Wow, is this really the end? Part 50. Holy fuck. The Celeste Discord, holy hell, speed tool and runner assisted speed modes. Oh my god, I actually got special little doodads. I didn't even know the Discord was part of this. Thanks for playing. That's not the true ending, is it? Alright, good night. Ha! I knew it! I knew there was something. I knew there was a catch. Now, normally, if I stay here long enough, there'll be a bird that comes up. At least from my experience with Dark Souls. If I stay here, do you reckon there'll be a bird? No? That, I think it's because I did most of the hard bits in part 49. So I won't lie, I was expecting a final boss. But we all know that's not the real true ending. I think it was supposed to come back here when you get everything. Because the mountain had a bunch of like gems you're supposed to collect on top of all the B's and C sides. So I think you need to get everything the game has to offer. Welcome back. Did you make it to the summit? Yeah, we did. It was incredible. Beautiful, isn't it? I didn't think it was worth it, but it totally was, darlings. I should have given you my phone so you can take the ultimate selfie. I'll piss off. Good evening, everyone. Not you. And what are you doing here? I question myself. A little bird told me there was to be a party. RSVP by bird. Positively magical. But if I'm welcome, I shall take my leave. Yes, you should. Please stay, Mr. Osherio. It's good to see you. You know, this is the first time I've seen you outside the hotel of yours, Oshiro. I'm glad you made it. Madeline here was begging to supply with all the strawberries. What? That's what the strawberries are for! for a fucking pie! Piss off! That's wonderful, Miss Madeline. I haven't had a strawberry pie since I was a kid. This is gonna be amazing. Don't get your hopes up, she's not much of a baker. You also said I wasn't a mountain climber. True, darling. I can't promise it'll live up to the hype, Theo, but I'll try my best. So that's what the strawberry pies are for. How's it taste? Okay, so I must have got a decent ending because I got all the strawberries. Well, some of the strawberries. I'm impressed. This gives me my bacon a run for its money. Not bad. I'm amazed you can eat. Holy crap. This is so tasty. Miss Madeline, are you available to cater our reopening banquet? Can I take a slice home for Alex? She'll die when she tastes this. I'm guessing this is because I collected a lot of strawberries. And here we go, folks. So it's taken me, ladies and gents. I have collected almost half of the strawberries in this game at 98. I've suffered 3,313 deaths, and I played this game for 13 hours. No. 13 days, 42 hours, 48 minutes. No. Wait. Is that... No, sorry, no. 48 seconds, 42 hours, the 42 minutes and 13 hours, apparently. I've suffered 33,000 deaths at the hand of this game. Oh, wait, what? What? What's this? Oh, one moment. Let me just have a look at this. We have a core, apparently. About a year later, I'm guessing you have to collect all the goods in this game to get this. Okay, then I'm going to double dash. Hey there, kiddo. Nice to see you again. Here's the cave I told you about on the phone. Follow me. Ha, nice try. Okay, maybe not. So I'm guessing you need, 3,313 deaths by my hands of this game. This game has caused me so much mental trauma. And it's not even done. Wait. No. Wait, I don't get a double dash. Oh no. Wait, I don't even get... Wait. I don't even get another dash. What the hell? I only get one dash in this entire thing. What is this place? This is passage leads to the center of the mountain. You said you wanted to come back and explore deeper. Doesn't get any deeper than this. Oh no. Be careful though, when you get this close to the heart of the mountain, its power will start affecting you differently. Yeah, I already know some of that. Good luck in there. Oh my god, there's more! Where's the other part of you? I don't know, I expected it to show up by now. Maybe I've changed, it's not part of me anymore. Oh no. Or maybe you've grown together. Maybe it's not so easy for the mountain to separate you now. I'd wager she's still with you in some form. No, she ain't, because I can't double dash. I like that theory better. I still wish I could talk to her, though. Can I speak to her again? Do you keep in touch with Theo? Yeah, he spent the summer in Vancouver. We got to spend some quality time together. What's he up to these days? A question I ask myself. He's back in California with his family now. He wants to be around his sister. Oh, he wants to be around while his sister finishes law school. It sounds pretty intense, but he wants to be there to support her. He seems like a nice young man. Wait, this is it? It's been a while. How have you been? Oh, same old, same old. And in my case, that's pretty old. I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. Some days, just keeping the lights on can take all my energy. The mountain still keeps me sharp, though. I'm not ready to give up the ghost anytime soon. You are a ghost. I'd expect no less from you. Take care of yourself. This buried last time. Okay, so by the looks of things, I only get... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. So you know those hearts that you get in the game from the B-side and the C-side? That's what those are for. On top of the mountain core. On top of the Celeste mountain where you have to find all the weird gems. That's what that's for. And I can't realistically do that. Where is it? I want to point out, by the way, there's a C-side to this. We all know the one I'm talking about. There's a C-side to this. There's a... No. Or is there? Yes, there is. There's a C-side to that level, by the way. The one that I was stuck on for 4 parts. Okay. So, this is where the reloaded session would occur at some point in the future, where I would have to do every single B-side. I didn't think Celeste would be that quick. I kind of expecting a final boss, but then it's like, I need to get all the gems, I need to get a few number of strawberries, and then I also need to get the B and C sides to this level. Unfortunately, I never figured out where the C side to this level was. And as far as I'm aware, there is a C side to this, isn't there? Oh my god! For those who don't know, this was the first B side I clocked. And that's how many deaths I had at the hands of this game. And that reminds me, how many deaths did I suffer? $711 deaths with 11 strawberries. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know there's a C side to this because I remember my friend telling me about it. And they all have a crystal heart each. Why don't we start from the top? Wait, it doesn't tell you where the heart is. Wait. Wait, how am I missing 2 strawberries from there? What the hell? Wait. Oh, is my phone dying? Okay. I'm missing 2 strawberries from here somehow. How does that work? I always thought I got more. Right, I'm going to go very quickly put my phone on charge. So that doesn't mean I'm going to put on the chat for a bit. But that's okay, that's okay. Let the real bullshit begin. So, now here comes the hard bit, where I have to not only hunt down the heart to every single level, Jesus Christ, I also need to do the B-sides and get their hearts too. Do you see why I need a reloaded session for this game? Because this is what happens. But unfortunately, I didn't realise it'd be that quick. So, I'm going to hazard a guess. Wait, I don't even get to... Why else would you have that? Why else would you have that there? Okay, no, this game's bullshitting me. This game's bullshitting me now. What the fuck? Oh, that's right, yeah, I forgot you don't get the double dash. You really do not get a double dash, do you? I'm so used to it at this point. Oh wait, I forgot. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to start from the top, ain't I? Because now I have to find all the... Oh, fuck out, before I paused. I have to find all of the crystal hearts, all of the friggin' B-sides and C-sides. I don't know if there is a C-side to this level. I don't want to know. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is going to be... How am I supposed to find the heart? That's my question. Actually. Now, here's the heart bit. It's like, where would the heart be? Because I could have sworn, I did this quite a lot of times, actually. And I don't recall seeing a heart. Nah, it wouldn't be up there. Nah, that'd be a bit too, like... Wait. Oh my god. Maybe, wait, nah, that wouldn't be a heart there. The hard part is actually getting across there. Right. Yeah, I think that'd be the case. It's like, wait, because I remember doing this last time in my other parts, and I don't recall seeing anything remotely like a heart. At least I don't think so, anyway. Actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Where would that be? Nah! I thought as much. But then again, if I were an impossible heart, I would be in one of the hardest places to be. Nah. That'd be a bit, no, that would be a little bit too easy. I think. Wait, do I need that to catapult me or something? For as much. Okay. This might be one of those occasions where a game guide might be handy, but I don't think it's necessary. Because there's like loads of areas in this game where a heart would be found, but I'm not 100% sure. Because how else are you gonna like find them? And I've been like up and down this area quite a number of times, and I don't recall seeing a heart. But then again, what the... Then again, there was that satellite area. Actually, that made the most sense. If I was a heart, I'd be in one of the hardest places. That's why I help. No, yeah, don't get it wrong. I'd rather not use a guide where Celeste is concerned. I'd rather find it myself. But, given at this point onwards... Wait, what? Wait, I still haven't talked to this skit. No, let's not, shall we? I've pretty much done it at this point. Wait. I mean, it might be a case where I might have to look at a... No, hang on. Oh, okay. It might have to be a genuine case where I have to look at a game guide, but... I feel that would be a bit too easy, though. Because... Would it be there? Full. Okay, this sounds more like a... Oh my god. This looks more like a B-side or like a heart thing. Okay. No? Okay. That was not there earlier. Nah. Okay, maybe we... Oh. Oh my god. Right, so... Aha! Oh. Well, I'm a pillock. Actually... Bollocks! Nah. Where? I would understand if, like, it was in, like, an area you shouldn't really know, but, like that, for example. Okay. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of those cases where, like, the heart's gonna be in, like, a weird-ass place. It's not like, Old Sight, because Old Sight was kind of like... I found out by complete accident. But in this case, let's see. Is it here? No, that's the thingamajig. And this area, that's a strawberry. That's another strawberry. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. So, basically, in order to complete the game, I now need to find the crystal hearts to every single level in this game. And each of those levels also has a C-side. So, I would need to complete the B-sides, the C-sides, get all the hearts in the normal level, get all the hearts in the B level, and then do the C-sides. I think, anyway. That's the impression I've got, anyway. Yeah, this really is going to take a while, isn't it? I mean, I kind of owe you guys a small reloaded session because, I didn't think Celeste would be that quick. No. See, I thought... Oh my god. But then again, there's something there. Like, there was an actual, like, rock, like, right there. Ha! Knew it! Oh. Box. Okay. 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 Really, it's gonna be one of those levels, isn't it? Oh. And I still died. So, okay. I'm making this look so hard right now, and I apologize in advance. Wait, how am I supposed to do this? Wait. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I see, okay. Now, I thought... Where's the crystal heart then? Because dedicate those who perish on the climb. I'm exhausted. Wait, she had a bag on her? I forgot about that. This might have been a mistake. Wait, so where's the heart at then? Where's... Cheers, game. The problem is, this game doesn't tell you where the heart is, so it's like I can't take a guess. I mean, I found the B-side, which, as we all know, is not going to happen anytime soon. I mean, I think I've tried every single B-side in this game, and oh my god. I suppose, really, I'm going to have to end it, because, A, this is going to take me a reloaded session to do, which is the whole reason why I wanted to do a Celeste reload, so I can focus on getting the B-sides and all that. But then I also need the heart. So I think, on this note, I will probably swap to another game. But before I do that and do swap to another game, I haven't decided what game yet because I didn't think Celeste would be finished like that. I feel like, given this is one of the few games that have appeared in my intro, I feel a final send-off is in order. By that, I mean this. So, I've got 2 strawberries here I haven't collected. And I think that's it. I think these are the only strawberries I've not collected. It doesn't tell you about the hearts, though. Why? More to the point, what were the strawberries I missed? Because I always thought, because on my other in my other previous file, I got them all. So I'm like, what possible hearts could I be missing? But we all know what's about to happen. We're going to have ourselves a final send-off to Celeste before, at some point in the future, I will do a reloaded session with Celeste. So I can focus on the B-sides, hearts, and whatever. I might have to look up a game guide for the hearts, but that doesn't really help me mechanically and skillfully. But since this is one of the few games in my intro, I'm gonna go get my phone for this one, I think. I think it should be on charge. I'll let Badeline embrace you for a bit. That phone's always a decent charge. Okay. Okay. Time to see if I can actually do this without dying. It's not gonna happen. She will headbutt me. Right. Madeline, slow down, darling. Yeah, Lucrezia was inspired by Madeline. Who said that? Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. So bugs me the fuck out. Are you me? No. Then I'm part of you. I can't do the voices, I'm sorry. Why would a part of me look so creepy? Gee, I wonder why. This is just what I look like, okay? Deal with it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Forget about it. I can't tell you what relief it is to finally get out of your head. But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby, but this? I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You are many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. This, by the way, for the record, this was the inspiration for Lucrezia. This is the exact line. Oh my god. I just realized, because she's technically the inspiration for Lucrezia, that means I'm going to be fighting against my own creation. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. You cannot handle this. Is my screen shaking on purpose? This is exactly why I need to do this. Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part, and I'm trying to be diplomatic here. Let's go home together. Does she actually move ahead again if I leave her alone, or... No. Obviously, the intent here, by the way, I just realised those little dots meant the strawberries, which means the mountain itself has a number of strawberries I've missed. I have no intention of getting the strawberries. They are literally just MacGuffins. Except the jewels. They're not MacGuffins, and they appear once per level in that mountain. As does the hearts. For both the B-side and the C-side, apparently. Yes, apparently there is a C-side to Old Site. You know, the level that's on my YouTube channel and gave me so much difficulty, and I tried 3 times, one of which I succeeded, and the other 2 was a glutton for punishment. That level. I gotta do all this again, haven't I? Holy shit. I know I've been talking a lot instead of playing, but it feels really weird that this is part 50. This is the final Celeste video of the original series. I now need to think about what my next move is, because I wasn't expecting this. But I figured, let's end this on a good note, and then I'll find another game to stream for my next series. It might be Final Fantasy 12, I don't know, because I already have Final Fantasy 12 on there anyway. But regardless of what it is, I will treat it the same way as Celeste. I probably should have mentioned this as well. This video will be unedited for YouTube. I'm sorry if this is very late in the video. I will mention this at some point if I can get my PC running. But if not, yeah, this is going to be one of the few videos where I've not edited in any way, shape, or form. I am just thinking real quick, because this is actually quite weird for me to think about. This really is the last episode. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I was saving this for later, but... Don't worry, I'm not going to get drunk. Don't worry. But I do have to say... I did say originally I would give my final thoughts on Celeste per video, but as I do not have the video editing capacity, this game's hard. Like, this is not for the faint-hearted, but... to part 50, I will say that right now, despite everything and despite the hardships, I will say this game is actually brilliant for what it does in terms of storytelling. I don't like the fact that I have to collect all the MacGuffins in the game to get the final ending or whatever I need to get. But that, again, that'll be part of a reloaded session in the future. But until then, here's to Celeste, and here is to the final call. Moderators, take it away. Oh my god. I haven't heard this theme song in ages. Oh. I can't see! No! The intro played itself! Oh no. I forgot about this bit too. Let's be reasonable here. Let's be very reasonable here, because you know, of course. I want this to be a final send-off, not a massacre. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I can't get the other story, there's any problem, but that's okay. Ah! Oh my god! There was a way for me to outrun that mountain, that's what there was. Oh. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I forgot this is the hardest bit of this level. I really wish I could play this on piano though. Really wish. I would need like a proper keyboard for that though. I forgot how to do this. Oh my god. That's how long it's been since I played this level, by the way. I don't even remember how to do this. Does she come after me? Yes, she does. Lol. Hey, what's that? Oh, okay. Boing! See, at least the B-side to this was easy enough, and so was the heart by technicality. But I've noticed in all the other levels... Oh, no, just how, like, no. The hotel had a heart, but I wasn't too sure how to get it. Boing. Ring, ring. Hello? Madeline? Are you calling from a payphone? I wonder who this dude is, actually. I never really found out who this dude was. Yeah? No, wait. You called me. What are you talking about? It doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Of course you are, darling. Madeline, you only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. No, I'm not making it up. You always do this. Shit's alright, calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Oh my lord. Actually, I just realised who he might be, but I'm not going to say anything. I might know who he is. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it shattered, but part of me escaped and... I'm dreaming, aren't I? Madeline, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now? Ugh, why am I even climbing that stupid mountain? A question I ask myself, darling. And I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Uh-oh. Yum. I will say, by the way, I love the theme for this level, but that final bit in the song is what really wrecks it for me, because it's such a jump scare, and I'm like, I really wish they hadn't included that in Resurrections, because Resurrections is such a cool soundtrack. Like, they could have kept it with the fade out, but they ended it with the freaky soundtrack at the very end. I do wish there was a version of that without the freakiness, because I actually love Resurrections. I actually feel it's like one of the better pieces of video game music. Well, I think so, anyway. I think so. And I figured since, you know, I kind of revived Celeste from the dead and managed to complete part 50, the final ending to this game, I think, for me, I feel it's appropriate that Resurrections was the final, well, sorta the final soundtrack to this game. This would technically be it. Boink, boink. Bouncy, bouncy. Yeah, I do find it a little bit appropriate that this is, in fact, okay. Wait, I can't see because of my phone. I swear the soundtrack just, like, slowed down then because of that. Where'd you get the money from? Hello. Hey, Mom. Madeline, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay, I'm just kind of overwhelmed. Oh no, you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey. I'm here. What's going on? Breathing seems to be like a major thing. That's like 2 characters that says that. But I figured I'd end it on this level because it's the only level in the game. Actually, it's not the only level in this game. I digress, but it feels like this is one of the few levels that, including the B side and the potential C side, which I still need to find, and I'm not looking forward to that. But it did give me the most trouble in terms of B-sides. I mean, a lot of the B-sides did give me trouble, but this one specifically, because it's also the other one I completed. But I think on this note, boys and girls, I consider Celeste finished for the time being. Part 50 ended on a very weird note. And it's also midnight for me. So I figured maybe another game might be in order. I don't know. I know, it's weird, isn't it? That I was expecting part 50 to be a major boss battle, but it ended up being one of the more peaceful endings of the game. I do wish the MacGuffins in this game were not a necessity to completing this game. I do wish they were just that, MacGuffins. But honestly, not including the time it's taken me to clock the game and to you know, the videos and something else, you know, all the levels that have, like, you know, because of the time it's taken me to, like, you know, edit all the other videos, and then also my PC crashed, then end up having like a bunch of other stuff going on. I do feel for this, for what it's worth, I feel like Celeste is actually a nice game, but I do feel you need the reflexes and patience for this game. There have been times where I have flipped the lid. Other than that, I will say the graphics for this game are brilliant. Storyline, a little bit confusing, but I do like the battling and Madeline aspect. I do find that kind of cool. And the soundtrack's honestly one of the best parts of the game. As I says, I love Resurrections, except the final bit. Woo! Thank you, Katrina. You could do another game that has a boss battle to make up for it. I do not have the patience for ragey games, yet we play Overwatch, Katrina. We play Overwatch. We have no say in the matter. We are forever raging in video games. Final Fantasy. I would do Final Fantasy, and it is in the works. In fact, that's why I've also kind of done the a series of that. The downside of Final Fantasy 12, though, is I would need to complete the game first before I can carry on. I mean, I've got loads of time to complete the game before I get to that bit in my streaming. But yes, I will probably upload those to YouTube on a like a offline thing, and then work on it at some point. But yes, I think Final Fantasy might be in the works. I feel like that might be the next game on my bucket list. And then after New Year, I will do a vote across my social media platforms, etc., etc., where I will decide, well, you lot will decide, really, what the next game I will pick. A few friends of mine have suggested Amnesia the Bunker, but I'm not really into horror games. I'm very sorry, but I feel like Halloween, yes, I'll do it then. I'll happily play that game, but I don't really want to be put off by a game that I don't want to play, because I'm not really into horrors, but I'll add it in there anyway. If it does get voted in, I will play it, but obviously don't be alarmed if I cancel it halfway, because I'd rather play a game that I would enjoy and be able to do so. Because I feel like, yeah, horror games can do the job, but it's not really my cup of tea. I'd rather, like, get a base of games first before I do something like that. Another platform game would be nice. I feel like Crash 3 specifically would be alright. Or Bloodborne. No, maybe not Bloodborne, but maybe Dark Souls in the future, because that'll be something I'll be interested in doing once I've completed the DLC in the main game. I do also want to do Time Splitters as well, because Time Splitters is an alright game. But And that's also kind of easy. I don't need to do the challenges. I'm just doing the story mode for the game. So that's kind of easy to do. There's a lot to take on board here. I'm not going to lie. Like, obviously, I'm talking to you guys. But I'm also taking in the game. And seeing this kind of reminds me that I've done it. I actually have done it. I don't know how to end this, actually. I really don't know. I don't want to end this because it's part 50. It's like, I want to keep going, but I know I have to end this eventually. I think I will have to put this to bed. I'll think of a game in like 5 minutes. Until then, to all those who have been watching my YouTube series on Celeste, I'm sorry that this ended on a weird note. I won't lie, I didn't get all the MacGuffins, as you previously saw. And it'll be a long while before I do a reloaded session. But for what it's worth, this game is brilliant. Very difficult, very tempered, but worth it. On this note, I'm going to wish you all a wonderful morning, day, and night wherever you are, and some pleasant gaming experiences. I'll be back in a little while with another game, as in like maybe in the next 10 minutes. Until then, thank you very much for watching the Celeste series. I will definitely do another series in the future as soon as I can figure out what game to pick. I probably will do the vote sooner than expected, but don't worry, there will be another series. Once the 24 hours are up, I will upload this onto YouTube with our final farewell. I really wish I could edit this video. I might try and edit it tomorrow if possible. Or I could try, I will do it tomorrow actually. I'll try and edit it tomorrow. If not, I will do it personally. Until then, to all my viewers, here's the Celeste.